Hello and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. My name is Mogdog and I'm banning, oh boy, who are we picking? I'm gonna ban Diablo or Asmodan. Well anyway, we're doing some Storm League today. I played one match as kind of a warm-up. It didn't go very well. Just ban, screw it. That would be the Diablo ban. I am probably going to ban a Nubarak next. Or I'll ban Kael'thas and let them ban a Nubarak. I'm banning Wave Clear. We're showing double mage, that's not good. I'm going to show an alternative, who is good for this map.
Obey the call.
I hate that. By the way, when you show two mages and they decide to compete, right? I would much prefer to lock in like a tank or a bruiser or a healer first and keep our damage a secret so we can kind of counter the enemy team a little, but people just want to get their pick so badly that it winds up resulting in shitty drafts that just get countered really hard.
Oh, this is my jam.
See, I'm okay with that. I'd be okay with him locking in Rexar as well.
I hear the call of the wild.
So, if this guy doesn't heal, which I doubt he will, then I have to. What is that noise? It's a leaf blower, or something. Something of the sort. So they don't have much of anything yet. I'm gonna ban ETC. That's good for my pick. It's actually pretty decent for my pick. Like, she'll blind me, but I'll still get big damage on her.
The hunt is on.
The Butcher. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully that lawnmower man outside will go away soon. That'd be real nice. I'm actually pretty happy with the draft. Butcher into a Garrosh can be kind of rough. Go away, lawnmower man. Fuck.
Predators and prey. I don't think you're the one you think you are.
Battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Kill!
Alright, I had to be quiet for a minute, because the lawnmower man was like leaf blowing right outside my door or something weird. I don't know. Whatever.
The force fights back.
There we go.
Fresh as a flower.
Yes!
Nice.
So you do have some fight in you.
So I picked Lunara because Lunara is extremely good at this rank. She's kind of underestimated a lot at this rank. And she has a lot of strengths that a lot of people don't really think about, I think. She has really good wave clear. She's very good at destroying buildings as well, quickly killing structures. She's good at camps. Pretty much all camps. She does really good damage to heroes. She has a self-cleanse at 13, so you're not super reliant on your teammates. She's just a really good all-around hero, so I'm not super scared of the Butcher right now, because she also has faster move speed than most heroes in the game. So I'm not super scared of Butcher, because even if he charges me, I can just walk away. I'm faster than him, even if he slows me, or at close to the same speed as him, even if he slows me, so he's not really going to be hitting me that much after the stun. And as long as I don't get hit by Lamb to the Slaughter or cleanse myself before it, I think that her cleanse will cure that as long as it works. Then I should be fine. I should be fine for most of the match.
For the wild.
Choose a talent.
Oh, there was Butcher right there, looking for me. Let me just hit my fountain real quick and we'll come up here. We'll increase nature's damage, toxin, poison to non-heroes.
A thorn in your side.
Come get me, Butch. Come get me. No? I'm not gonna step way out there to get those gems with Butcher here. I'm just gonna keep putting poison on Lucio every now and then. We'll let Rexar have the solo there.
Taste my spear.
See that? I just walk away. Give him a slow. Get some poison on there. Keep some poison on there.
Nicely done.
Wow, he had to use the fort to get away from the poison. And that move speed just makes it easy for me to dodge all of this stuff.
A thorn in your side.
Just keep the poison going. They're making it hard for me to get the gems, though. Let this come up this way.
Choose a talent.
I think they maybe... No, they went top. Bye.
I just love watching them wilt.
Clutch is
We don't lose. We're level 8. We'll clear it out quick.
and it shall aid them.
We'll get the increased basic attack damage there. We're fine. We'll clear this out fast. I have the increased wave clear. Like, look at this. Look how much damage I'm doing here to this wave. Get me some more gems. Kill this spider.
I just love watching them wilt.
Well, that doesn't help us. We just need to focus on clearing these waves out, is all. And I'm heading to the bot lane. I could have helped clear that wave more, but I need to get down here and clear the objective that's down here.
Where's the excitement?
If I can clear out these minions, we'll be fine, but I might be dead.
Choose a talent.
No, I'm fine. Okay, that's not coming on this lane.
I just love watching them
And now we can pay, and we have level 10. Like, sometimes it's just better to wait. To just wait a little.
Mercy.
I need to know where Butcher is, though, because I'm low health. Oh boy. I'm taking so much damage right now. Need to come up here, I think. Get behind with my Uther so he can heal me a little. Or I can hit a fountain. That'll work.
Destroyed a vault.
Let's get to the root of this problem.
Enemy defeat.
Ah, fresh as a flower.
Oh boy. I'm okay.
Enemy slain.
There we go.
Absolute.
And we're gonna destroy a lot here. Hopefully.
Death upon your foes.
You can't run from nature. A thorn in your side. For the world.
Be gone from my realm.
That's a dead Lucio.
You are one with the forest.
Get some poison on the building.
Let's get to the root of this problem.
I think we leave. I think we need to leave. They want to do boss next. I'm okay with that.
A thorn in your side.
And we have enough for a second turn in. Abolish magic coming up. I can cleanse, self-cleanse, cleanse teammates. Cleanse one teammate and myself is how it works. We're gonna rip through this boss with our poison.
Destroy him. Deliver the gems of power to my army.
Suffer as the wildlands suffer.
Enemy
Easy kill, good taunt. I like this garage.
Great. My mana's low.
enemy slain.
There we go, easy kill.
Let's get to the root of this problem.
Get some poison on this building.
Your enemies
Goodbye, building.
So satisfying.
I have no mana though.
The wildlands. I hear the call of Kalimdor.
mayhem.
We are pretty low health right now. The whole team.
Nicely done.
Be gone from my realm, insect. Die, insects. The prey has
Had to come to this.
A cleansed Garrosh there. I don't know if it was enough to I mean, I don't know if it's what saved him. Like, he got saved, but I don't know if that's what saved him. I think we leave.
Let's retreat.
I need mana badly. I've been running on no mana for a while. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, we are going to increase Nature's Toxin damage to disabled heroes. This will allow us to rip through Johanna and Ragnaros pretty quickly. Butcher will die pretty quickly anyway. So will Sylvanas and Lucio, so we're good. Yeah, I think we get bot camp first, then go for the big camp.
Altar awaits the gems.
I'm gonna put a wisp right over here.
Time for some
I already turned in, guy. I'm gonna stay with the bulk of the team here.
Strength gathers. Soon your foes shall know my power firsthand.
suffer as the wildlands have suffered. I will renew these lands.
Descend, my daughters. Descend and destroy. Untouchable.
I tried to cleanse Kel'Thuzad there, but it didn't go off for whatever reason.
Fresh as a flower. Think again.
Good kills.
Time
Let's push up in here. I can rip this building apart. There we go, building's dead.
Their fort falls. The hour of the spider
Yep,
closes.
their camp would be good, but it's on cooldown right now. Then we go for keep.
let's get to the root of this problem.
From my left insects. Them to form again. Turn the gems to me. Yes. Heal them.
I gave Misha a cleanse right there. That's some big damage, some big poison. On 3 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and put a wisp right there. We're dominating this match. But, I mean, Lunara is just killing it right now. Her damage is kind of slow, which is why I think a lot of people don't like her. And why it kind of doesn't feel like I'm accomplishing very much when I play her.
Suffer as the wildlands have suffered. Time for some weeding.
I think we win now.
Food for the plants.
Choose a talent.
Let's get to the root of this problem.
I'm gonna rip this core apart. She didn't blind me. Look at the poison. Look at the poison go. It just destroys buildings.
Victory.
MVP.
Rexar. I'll vote Rexar. Holy shit, how long has that been going off? Alright, stats. I had to go into watch mode to be able to see the stats because my alarm clock was going off and I needed to go turn it off. I woke up really early this morning for no reason, don't know why, and I forgot to turn it off. You probably could hear it in the background towards the end of the video there. I have no idea how long it was going off. I won't know until I edit this. Anyway, we're gonna look at the stats here. Enemy team on the top, friendly team on the bottom. Friendly team is red right now. We destroyed this match. The friendly team with 24 kills. Goodness. 53,000 hero damage was the top by Lunara, me, followed by Ragnaros with 52,000. Actually surprised that Ragnaros had more than Sylvanas. I'm not surprised that they beat the Butcher, because he was kind of struggling, and I kind of figured he would struggle. Butcher into Garrosh is typically not a good idea. But I'm a little surprised that Sylvanas did as little as she did. I was really expecting more from Sylvanas. Especially because Sylvanas can just blow up Lunara. Sylvanas can just eat Lunara and take her lunch money, like no problem, like instantly, almost. Anyway, let's see. Next highest was Kel'Thuzad with 44, but he did have the top kills for the match with 9, courtesy of his fancy schmancy ultimate that he was using to finish people. Let's see. Tanking wise, we have actually. Oh, I was gonna say Uther, but that's healing. Tanking wise, Rexxar with 63,000 tanked. Garrosh was only 46, Uther with 40, but Johanna 58, Ragnaros with 49. So tanking, not too bad. Not too bad. I think we're fairly even as far as tanking, damage taken would go. Healing, though, is a big difference. We've got Lucio here with 35, Uther with 63. Then we've got Johanna with 14, Rexxar with 18, Ragnaros with 2,000, Garrosh with 6,000. So huge differences there in the healing. And pretty significant differences in the damage. So that's why it was so one-sided. We just did better at applying our damage and using our healing. We also did a much better job at taking camps. If you notice, this enemy team didn't really take a lot of camps. They took, I think, 2 the entire match. So that's another kind of big deal as to why we were dominating so much. We had the pressure the entire time. We were never really on the back foot. We were always kind of forward thinking and moving along, pushing the enemy back into their base the entire time, which makes it really hard for them to get gems, especially if we're pushed up to their wall. Talents wise, this is the build that I typically go with Lunara. You can mix it up some at 4, 7, and 16, but Abolish Magic is just so good. And so is the Sentinel Wisp. They're really good. But you can really mix up her build a lot if you really want to. Sometimes I take the Leaping Strike. It's very good against things like Butcher. For instance, if he charges you and he has Lamb to the Slaughter, a lot of times you can manage to get your Leaping Strike off before Lamb to the Slaughter chains you. And you'll just fly right over his head and the chain will pop out of the ground and miss. Then you just jump right back over his head and you're gone. Some butchers, a lot of butchers that happens on at this level, but at higher level it's probably not going to be a thing that happens, right? Anyway, Garrosh, did he go for the double throw? No, he didn't go for the double throw. Or no, he did. He went with the double throw. Let's see. He's got the Indomitable into the fray. He went double up. And he went with the increased slow on Groundbreaker instead of the stun on throws, which is fine. Rexxar going with Wildfire Bear. It's very good if you feel like you need the wave clear. Going with the Primal Intimidation. That's an excellent talent. I love that talent. A lot of people will pick up Feign Death here at 16 and they'll just do it instinctively. But if you're not feeling very pressed, then go ahead and grab Primal Intimidation. Not only does it give you those attack speed slows, but you can activate it and slow move speed on enemy heroes and empower your chase potential for your friendly team with that. It's really good. I love it. He did go with Hunter-Gatherer. I think that's honestly one of the weaker talents at this tier personally. I never get big value out of it. I much prefer Animal Husbandry over anything else at level 4 with Rexxar. Lucio went for a bit of a strange ult. He went with the high 5 here, which I didn't even know was an ultimate that he had. That's how much I play Lucio. where you quickly skate to an allied hero, give them a high five, and make them unstoppable and heal them for a chunk. I honestly think Sound Barrier probably would have gotten more value. But Lunara's poison is really good against Sound Barrier. As long as you're keeping the poison up on multiple enemies, and they drop that Sound Barrier, all you have to do is press W and the Sound Barrier is pretty much gone. Lunara is really good against Sound Barrier. The best counter for Lunara that I've seen so far in my playing her has actually been Brightwing, a hero who, in any other circumstance, I would be like, don't pick. Rexxar did take Unleash the Boars, but he then went Frenzy of Kalimdor. We weren't having trouble locking down enemies or chasing them down. Kill Command is really good for getting in on those backliners, though. For instance, an enemy team, Vala, who has her Vault and can get away, and it's kind of hard to pin down sometimes. Kill Command is great for those kind of heroes. Or even Sylvanas, right? You hit her with the Kill Command, root her, then Garrosh comes in and throws her. Like, Kill Command... Rexxar Garrosh is so good with Kill Command, because you're pretty much guaranteeing throws with Kill Command. Even with just Unleash the Boars, you're increasing the likelihood that he gets a throw on the hero he wants, but with Kill Command, you're pretty much guaranteeing it. Not a bad match. Not a bad match at all. They did have the blinds to kind of counter me, and Lucio does kind of counter my poison a little, but not super well. And Johanna was kind of messing up with her blinds. I don't know if you were paying attention to her blinds, but I was, because I'm playing an auto attack hero, so those are very important. And more often than not, I was standing kind of either above my team or below my team, because a lot of Johanna players will just sling their E into the bulk of the enemy team. They see a bunch of red, and that's where they blind. They don't notice the one little auto attacker standing out by her lonesome, just poisoning their entire team. Sometimes. So that was why I was kind of positioning the way I was, is because I wanted to see if she was just going to bulk blind, and she was. So for a lot of that match, I wasn't blinded. She only had like 2 blinds that I remember noticing that she hit on me, that I just kind of stopped auto attacking and moved into a bush for a second and then came back in. Or started throwing more abilities instead of auto attacks. Like, because when you get blinded on a hero like Lunara, you still have options to deal damage. You have your Q, you can get some damage out with that. If you already have poison on, you can hit your W and increase the duration of it, and hopefully it'll still be on by the time your blind is over. And in my case, I had my R, my ultimate there, shoot through the whole enemy team, still get the poison on, don't really need auto attacks as much. I can still operate without them, but blinds weren't a super big deal here. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really liking Lunara for Storm League. I don't know what it is about the hero that makes her so boring to play. Like, she's just not exciting, is really what it is. She's just not exciting. It's like, I really don't know what it is, but I just never feel like I'm accomplishing a lot, even though I am doing a lot. I'm doing a lot of damage, I'm doing a lot of wave clear, I'm burning through buildings like crazy, but it just doesn't feel like it. Probably because it's damage over time kind of thing, but she's a very strong hero at lower levels if you're good with her. If you know how to kind of position yourself and work with your team, you can get a lot done with Lunara in lower levels, is what I'm finding out. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.